And now to the third story in our pre-budget series examining sections of the South Australian economy. Nowhere will this week's state budget be more keenly followed than in Adelaide's northern suburbs. The demise of Holden and debate over defence contracts is causing uncertainty, but one local leader believes there is much that can be achieved.
These concrete poles on the Gawler rail line seem to symbolise stalled development in Adelaide's north. They were erected as part of the electrification of the line, a project which lost federal funding and so has been shelved until at least 2017. As the project lies idle, so do plans to redevelop housing and businesses along the line.
No one wants to live next to a loud, noisy railway line. We could develop right along that line if it's electrified.
Salisbury Mayor Gillian Aldridge wants the electrification and other projects to start before the full impact of Holden closing hits. She doesn't want to think what would happen if defence projects don't go ahead. South Australia's unemployment rate is above the national average, but a breakdown of last month's figures show the stress being felt in the north. Here, unemployment is above 8%, with youth unemployment almost 10 points higher than that.
We really want jobs. We want the state government to be aware that they need to not talk the talk but actually get into action and make sure the north is looked after.
The state government's Northern Economic Plan is currently out for discussion. Gillian Aldridge sees opportunities for housing and industry on the old Salisbury saltworks, creating another Mawson Lakes. That would require private investment, but she believes the state can also come to the party.
They could consider looking at bringing some of their government agencies out here to this city. There's plenty of room, there's plenty of space, and so that would be jobs out here.
Which is why the Mayor is watching the Treasurer do his job so closely this week. Mike Sexton, ABC News, Adelaide.